So I'm going to change my blade out on my grinder. Right now I have a cutting blade. You can see it's really thin and it's actually a metal cutting blade right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change this out for a sharpening grinder. It's kind of like a grinder bit. So what you got here is you got holes on this thing, and then you got these two pieces here. Not a very good design, but it does work. To lock this in, you got to push on that until you grab the actual unit. As you can see, it spins freely unless you grab it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to loosen this as so, like that. So now I've got it loose, so I'm going to just show you this. This comes off, and you can tell which way it goes onto your grinder by the underneath is, this one's got a little nub on it right there in the center, and this one doesn't. So the outside edge of the outside edge of this grabs onto the actual unit. So I'm going to take this thin cutting blade off and put on this thing, which is more of a sharpening. It grinds it down. And I put that in there. Now with this side, I got to flip this to be able to grab it, because this isn't flat, it's concave. You can kind of see it there. It's concaved. And so to be able to grab onto that, I need to flip this over so it's the opposite way I took it off. I'm going to tighten it down that way and grab onto this piece here. There it is. I've got my thumb back here grabbing on, so it's locking it. I'm going to take my tool so I can grab in there, and I'm going to tighten it up. Now a lot of guys, they won't even tighten this up, because once it starts spinning, it kind of self-tightens. You can just like grab it with your hand and tighten it with your hand, and once it starts spinning, the more you hit it, the more it tightens, but I don't do that. I like to lock it in before.